my thoughts and opinions on South Korea. It was amazing. The country's amazing. There are lots of differences. There are lots of cultural differences. Like, for example, when you bump into people on the street here, you stop, you say, oh, I'm sorry, my apologies. You say those things where, in Korea, they don't really do things like that. But once you are actually introduced to someone and you get to know them, they are very caring, they're very attentive, they are very hands-on with you, and they're very like, are you okay? Would you like to sit here? Would you like something to drink? They are very attentive and they're very caring in that way. Where, in America it's not quite the same. People just kind of fend for themselves. So those are my opinions on the country, the country and how I was treated while I was there. It was amazing. I loved it. I'd go back tomorrow if they let me. I found out about study abroad because I personally had an interest in going to South Korea prior to the program actually being formed. So I asked my advisor, I'm like, are they interested in doing a program that'll go specifically to South Korea, since we already had a relationship with a university that is located in South Korea? So I asked my advisor, he says, I think somebody is planning something to that degree. And he put me in contact with that person, who was Professor Jonathan Harris. And after that, I just kept asking, and he's like, I'm working on it. And then it was a thing. So I got to go that way. Don't be unsure. Do not be unsure about it. Don't second guess yourself. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't be afraid. Don't allow anything to be a boundary from allowing you to have that opportunity. Don't let fear stop you. Do not let money stop you, because it is there and you can get it. But you just have to be willing to stand firm on the belief that you want to do this. This is something that you want to experience, and go for it. Again, let nothing stop you. Absolutely. It absolutely was something that was worthwhile for me, because I've always desired to live abroad, but I never knew that South Korea would be an option for me, or an idea. It was just never a thought for me. So the opportunity to really live and have an experience being outside the country and having an extended time, an extended stay there, and again, meeting people that treated me very well while I was there, it really helped open my focus to that, and now it has made me really want to pursue options to live abroad. So it's definitely something that has helped me out and solidified my future, I guess. There were lots of experiences that made it worthwhile for me, but the one that is the most memorable is me losing my wallet. I lost my wallet one day while I was in Seoul, and the students really rallied around me. They really tried to help me find it. They called the police. They actually went out into the streets looking for people that they think may have taken it. So they really helped me out, and then immediately after, they're like, okay, we'll take you to have coffee and ice cream. Well, coffee and bingsu, which is kind of like a shaved ice dessert type thing. But they took me out immediately after. They're like, do you want to do karaoke? We can do karaoke to make you feel better. And they really took good care of me, and that was what made it worthwhile. It was the connections that I made with the people that while I was there, and even beyond just that incident, even before that, the students treated me very well. They really took good care of all of us. But that's really what made it worthwhile, making those connections and getting to know those people. How much fun I had? I don't think I could sum it up. It was easily the best experience of my life.